लाइमलाइट का एक्सक्लूसिव सॉलिटेयर ज्वेलरी कलेक्शन न सिर्फ इको फ्रेंडली है पर अफोर्डेबल भी। ये CVD डायमंड है, वर्ल्ड्स प्योरेस्ट डायमंड, मेड इन इंडिया। देखने जरूर आइए।
Nirvan, if you can get through to, it's easier to get through to the PM. If I'm bad, he's like there.
Seema's actually my cousin, and everyone says we look very, very alike because we both have a little beauty spot on our nose.
Dad used to always have a strict deadline, and I honestly never wanted to follow it.
It's always bad cop, good cop. I was the good cop. But those nights she used to tell me I'm going out, I was like, hell, my sleep is gone.
One fun fact, if anybody wants to know, is that if there's anybody who has all the cover in the world, that is Riddhima, biggest gossip bombs.
Ranbir's eyes sparkle and shine when he sees his daughter. You know, his daughter is like, he just becomes a new person. She calls me Booha. She can't say Booha, but she calls me Booha.
We sort of grew up together, and during the show he would tell me, don't read this book, go and watch other shows. That's your homework now. This is not your homework. This will not help you.
He is one of the most well brought up children I know. He will get me that drink. He will see me out to my car, open the door, wait till the car comes. Like very
I think both Sanjay and Robin are very protective of Kalyani.
There's so many stories with Chunky. God, Bhavna, sorry, I wanted to kill him.
Embarrassing thing about my mom, I don't know if this is embarrassing, but she used to be an air hostess. I don't know if many people know that, but she wasn't a very good air hostess.
Okay, I was flying for Lufthansa before I got married, and how do I say this? Let's leave it.
Okay.
I just feel that she makes me so proud that she spoke about each and every one of them before she even came to me. And somewhere I think I brought her up right then.
Like I said when they were entering, that you can love them, you can also troll them, but can you ignore them? Not at all. No. Well, we have an entire group of fans joining in today for Limelight Diamonds presents Galatta India Fans Festival with the fabulous 7 women who I have loved watching. I've only gotten to watch 3 episodes, but I've watched them 4 times over, guys. Yay! Well, before we begin, I have to tell you something about our brand that has sponsored this. Limelight Diamonds is India's largest lab-grown diamond brand. Well, lab-grown diamonds are actually 100% real diamonds. They are exactly the same as natural diamonds, only with a different source and origin. They also help you save a lot of money, people's lives, and the environment. They have an exquisite set of jewelry present in 20 stores across India, so you can visit them or just log on to www.limelightdiamonds.com. When we speak about love, this show is a very personal show. And I always want to make you guys feel that there is a lot of love out there. And there are certain people, I'm sorry, I have reached out to everybody I could, and I knew for you guys. Because we get messages from loved ones on this show. And that's my most favorite part. Whoever has not been able to, I will make sure that their family members respond to me in the next 2-3 days and get it. Otherwise, I will give you a message from our side and I'll get the audience to react to that as well. But we'll have the first message played for Maheep. Let's see who it is from.
Hey mom, it's Shanaya. Surprise. I'm sure you're having a good time. I don't know exactly when you're doing this, but I'm sure I'm going to be calling you right after and filling you in with my day and all my stresses and anxiety and putting it all on you and then calming myself down in the process. I think that always happens. But if I have to talk about a memory or a funny incident, I honestly can't pick one. But I would say like our trip that we did to New York was really special. Our trip to Dubai when just both of us had gone and we were shopping and we were doing just fun girly things. That was a lot of fun. But I think a funny memory is definitely when I was in school. I used to party a lot, like a crazy amount with my school friends. And I remember Dad used to always have a strict deadline, and I honestly never wanted to follow it. And I used to always plead and convince you that please let me go and please let me stay out till later and just 1 hour more. And somehow you used to figure out how to sneak me back into the house without dad finding out, or used to help me go out at night without dad figuring out. I don't think dad till today knows this, but I think obviously now he will. Sorry dad, but yeah, we kind of used to do that, which is kind of funny and messed up, but we did. So thank you for that, because I've partied a lot and enjoyed myself. But yeah, just apologies to dad for doing that. But yeah, I think that's pretty funny that me and mom used to do that. That was pretty cool of you.
Thanks, hon.
So sweet.
So that's for you from Shanaya.
That's too sweet.
So you have been the cool mom.
It's always bad cop, good cop. I was the good cop. But those nights she used to tell me I'm going out, I was like, hell, my sleep has gone. Because every half an hour more. Mama, 45. I'm 5 minutes away, 1 hour when she's there.
Yeah.
So I was like, where are you? You've still not come. It was hell for me, but I did it.
But Maheep, you're not telling the story about when I remember this one time that Shanaya used to have friends over and Maheep was in hell because they play hip hop, right?
Yeah.
Maheep was tortured with that music.
Yeah, because they used to sing loudly. What
are the lyrics?
In the bedroom and singing to the lyrics. And it's hell music. Hell music. I'm sorry, I can't listen to that shit. But on top of it, children singing to it, it was,
But you do know that every child in that family, in the Kapoor Khandan, feel that about you. Like, you are the cool aunt who's always like been a part of their gang more than the senior gang.
Yes.
Because Janvi says the same about you. Archula feel the same about you.
Yeah. I love them. They're my friends. They're my babies.
Next, let's play the first audio for Riddhima, which we didn't get today.
Hi Rids, it's been about a week since I've been away, and I want to say that I miss you and Sam a lot. Thank you for always being by my side. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for just being you. I love you more than you will ever know. And here's wishing you all the very best for your big debut on Netflix. I can't wait to watch you. I know you will rock. Love you and see you soon.
Oh, yes. So sweet. Thank you.
What stopped you for so many years from making her debut? Don't you guys feel the same? Everybody's asked her the question on the show.
I don't know. Maybe I didn't feel it. Karan came now. He should have come before. Had he asked me before, I would have said yes. But when he did, I was elated.
Okay, let's play for Shalini. See, I actually did.
Thank you. You're so sweet.
Hey mom, it's me. Just want to say congratulations and how proud I am of you. Good luck for today. You're gonna kill it. And to all the other wives, looking forward to seeing you on the screen.
Bichara, he was telling me that, I'm so camera conscious. Can I just send a message? I said, no, you have to send a little audio. And imagine, I just know him for 2 days and he's done this for me. So thank you, Robin. So how has your bond with your son evolved over the years? You've been a young mom, right? Like, from what I've heard.
So I had him when I was 20. He's now 27 years old. And we sort of grew up together. And during the show, he would tell me, don't read this book. Go and watch other shows. That's your homework now. This is not your homework. This will not help you. So I'm looking at him and say, okay. Then he put some series for me, which Riddhima had told me to watch. He put it on. He said, watch this, watch a little bit. Sat with me, made me watch it. And then something happened, and I said, this person is really annoying me. And whoever, something happened, and this person's really annoying me. So he says, oh my God, that person is gonna get destroyed.
Oh God.
Yeah. So it's like if I pick up weapons, I will annihilate. If I don't, I don't. So that's Robin. That was actually Robin's line, which he refused to say on the show.
दुनिया जला देंगे हम, your brother's song.
ऐसे तो नहीं, वो तो real था, ये real है.
So for you, I actually did the opposite. I actually went to Chunky sir and I said, no, you are not sending it for Bhavna, ma'am. You are sending it for Neelam. And he is shooting somewhere out of the country. So he has just told me that I'm not being able to send this. But please, can you tell her that she's been one of my most favorite co-stars. And apparently there are a lot of your secrets and his secrets that you are aware of. I would like to know what are...
Those secrets are not secrets. We've discussed it so many times. Okay, Chunky, there's so many stories with Chunky. God, Bhavna, sorry, I wanted to kill him.
I actually got you all to make up and be
Oh
friends.
my God. Okay, first of all, his first film was with me, Agiag. Okay, ready on set. You know the drill. Makeup, touch up, rehearsals done. Shot is ready. Where's Chunky? He's in the bathroom. So all over again. Rehearsal, touch up. That cycle went on and on. Then I went up to him and I said, Chunky, I'm going to kill you. I really am going to kill you. Okay, it doesn't end there. Same film. Okay, in the climax, I'm getting married to somebody else. And Chunky, typical hero style, has to come on a motorbike, pick me up from the mandap and drive away. I said, Chunky Panday, are you sure you can ride a bike? Yeah, Neenu, don't worry. Come. He has put me on the bike, okay? And he's driven so fast. And he lost control. He doesn't know how to ride a bike. Okay? And he's done a wheelie. And I have flown off in that.
I know this story.
I have flown off with my that wedding dress and everything. And the motorbike has fallen on me. So it could have been really bad. Okay, my whole leg was burnt thanks to him. I wanted to kill him. I said, if you did not know how to ride a bike, use a body double. No, Neenu, really, I know how to ride a bike.
But it's shocking that you still have friends and so close.
Thanks to Bhavna.
Did he say I was just joking?
No, he was too scared.
So this is a message. This is a message from your friend. We've got it last minute. Nivi.
Hey Kalyani, I just wanted to wish you all the best for your upcoming show, Fabulous Lives on Netflix. I'm so very excited to see you shine on the screen, sending you loads of love and best wishes. You will rock it.
The reason I said father, because we were trying to reach your father, and your father was like, when we were starting, I got to know that he's sending it. So that's why I thought it's your father. But
Really? How on earth did you access?
देखिए, हम सब कुछ कर लेते हैं. Galatta India knows how to do things. See,
Galatta India rocks.
Thank you.
I know, if you could get Robin to speak, it's really something. It's really something.
And by the way, Robin is one of my favorite children. Our
And
my
Kalyani-
daughter
Robin is
and
very fond of
Robin have
Kalyani
grown
as
up
well.
together.
Yes, that's true.
That boy, let me tell you, he hasn't come. He's not on the show.
No,
He's
he
not-
refused.
He refused to.
After
But
the
let me tell you
ball, he
something about
refused.
Robin. He is one of the most well brought up children I know. I go to a party, I meet him more often than the mother. Because I'll tell you, Shalini, she may not come out, as much. And then I meet Robin at a common friend's house because the kids are all friends. So, when children are also calling their friends over, he will get me that drink. He will see me out to my car, open the door, wait till the car comes. Very
I
well
think
brought
both
up.
Sanjay and Robin are very protective of Kalyani. And
Sanjay's my brother.
And he's really sweet. Like, I genuinely, like, other people I knew, I was like on their head. He has called me and he's like, I'm very I'm just sending you a text. Please
Listen,
just read
he
it out.
asked,
I'm like, no, just read. You read that text out. That's all. On voice. But thank you. Please thank him on my behalf. And can I have the tab, please? There is a video for Bhavna.
Video is quite an effort, I must say.
Well,
Hello, Fabulous Lives and Bollywood Wives. I'm obviously doing this super last minute, and that's why I'm doing this from my car. So please, I apologize if there's going to be honking noises. And hello, everyone. Hello, Nayan. So I'm here to talk about my mum, but also to talk about everyone because I have such special memories with every single person. I'm going to start with Seema. Seema's actually my cousin, and everyone says we look very, very alike because we both have a little beauty spot on our nose. Maheep is like a second mom to me. I used to sleep on her belly when she was pregnant with Shanaya. So we've basically been inseparable since Maheep Auntie's belly. So my second mama. And Neelam, of course, I've grown up watching her films, watching so many films of hers and my dad's, and dancing on all her songs. So she's super iconic. And then the Delhi girls, there's Shalini auntie, who's so sweet. She's so supportive. Anytime I like anything of hers, like I really like her skin. She'll like send me like these skincare products, or then if I like something she's wearing, she'll send me clothes. So she's very sweet and very generous. And there's Riddhima, whose wedding I actually danced on when I was a kid. So I remember that very clearly. And there's Kalyani auntie, obviously, who's so amazing. She's so sweet, and I'm so close to her daughter Tahira. So lots of love to you guys. And yes, and there's of course my mum. The older that I'm getting, everyone is saying that I'm becoming more and more like my mum. I'm looking like her, I'm talking like her, and I'm behaving like her. And I think that's the biggest compliment. And I'm whatever I am, whoever I am, because of my mom. She's my moral compass. She's my sounding board. I literally call her and ask her the stupidest questions like, oh, can I eat this cookie or no? So yeah, I'm that person who can't go to the doctor without their mother. So yes, that's my mom. And yeah, I'm so excited for the show. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to be binging it on the first day. And an embarrassing thing about my mom, I don't know if this is embarrassing, but she used to be an air hostess. I don't know if many people know that, but she wasn't a very good air hostess. Their egg meal on her, so y'all should ask her about that. And she also dyed her hair blonde and had blue eyes when she was an air hostess, so y'all should ask her why she was looking like that. And Maheep Auntie also knows the story because actually when Maheep Auntie met my mom for the first time, my mom had blonde hair and blue eyes. So yeah, just ask her those details because I will get killed if I reveal too much. But love you guys, have so much fun. What a sweetheart.
So sweet.
I was gonna start crying.
I'm crying now. This is sweet. This is going to be the most embarrassing for her. Why did you have to cry?
Ananya, I want to tell you out aloud that you will always be one person I will protect with all my might because you deserve it. And actually, when I spoke to her, you will not believe why I'm saying that she's a good person. She did this on her own for all of you.
That's very nice.
Actually, I'm crying because of that. Honestly, because I just feel that she makes me so proud that she spoke about each and every one of them before she even came to me. And somewhere I think I brought her up right then.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Kya baat hai?
I second that.
Amazing.
Very
Amazing.
Pat on
sweet,
the back.
very sweet.
But what is this story about the egg meal
God.
and this blonde hair and blue? If she's lying, you're going to tell me the story.
100%.
Now with all this woke culture and all, I don't even know what I'm going to say is appropriate or not anymore.
Should I say it?
Just say it.
So, okay, I was flying for Lufthansa before I got married. And how do I say this?
You actually can't.
I can't say this, actually. Let's leave it.
Okay,
Let's-
the blonde hair?
It was for that reason.
It is the blonde hair, blue eyes.
Oh, you like somebody?
No. If it was that simple, I would have said it.
Ananya likes putting
She really likes to put me into trouble. What was the other thing I can say? The
this
other
only.
Egg.
Egg.
Something on the egg.
Oh yeah, I can't even speak about that. Is she crazy?
You just threw eggs on somebody?
No. Okay, at this I can still say a passenger asked me for a vegetarian meal. And it was my first or second flight. And I saw WVML, which was Western vegetarian. Now, I didn't realize it has egg in it, So I gave that meal to the passenger and he opened it and there was a fried egg looking at his face. So he's just picked it up and chucked it on me and this other German guy who we were. And maybe that was the reason I colored my hair blonde and wore blue eyes. If you get it, you get it.
Got it.
As soon as I said it. Yeah. I got it.
Wow.
I got it now.
Well explained.
Wow. Lovely. But the whole idea is to make you guys feel loved.
Then they got intimidated.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait.
We have another one. Before we play that, I want to tell only one thing to Seema. That Seema, I think personally, जब मैं show देखता हूँ, मुझे लगता है the things you do.
Yeah, even I feel the same way when I watch myself.
The things you do, exactly the things I do. Like I relate to certain things about her, certain things, but you, जो आप बोलते हो वहाँ पे जो हंस रहे हैं ना, because सब में हम लोग साथ में देखते हैं, and then every time Seema will come and say something, and like they'll look at me like full Namyo Ranga and be like, hey Bhagwan. So I think, you know, we reached out to Malaika. And we all know that she's going through a really, really difficult phase. So I didn't want to push her beyond the point. But I know what Malla feels for you. And you also know what Malla feels for you. So there's a lot of love for you. I don't have Nirvan's number. We tried to get his number.
Anyway, you can Nirvan, if you can get through to, it's easier to get through to the PM. Because he's like that with the phone. He's like, if I'm bad, he's like there.
Oh, then to. Only the last message is for Riddhima.
Oh, again.
Let's see who it is from.
Hi, my dearest Rids. I just want to say that I am so proud of you. We all are. You've always been fabulous, and there's never been any doubt about that. In fact, one fun fact, if anybody wants to know, is that if there's anybody who has all the cover in the world, that is Riddhima. She very casually drops the biggest gossip bombs and all of it usually lands up being true. So she's way ahead of all of us, especially your brother. But she's also the most kindest, loving, generous human being who only has love to give. The most entertaining, fabulous Bua who's taught Raha all kinds of things. Thanks to you, Rids, I'm doing Uma Joshi ye almost 20 times a day. But I feel very happy and grateful to have you in my life as the most wonderful sister. I won't say sister-in-law because you're more than that. You're my sister. And you're wonderful and you're extremely inspiring. So keep it up. And I cannot wait to watch you shine on this show. Love you.
We need the tissues. No, I'm good. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you. You know we love her.
Yes.
We love her.
Again, I want to ask you that, like, there's a point where she says that you're like my sister. And I will not even say sister-in-law, right? It is so important to give somebody that space to feel that way when they come to a new home. Equally important for that person to welcome or to make you feel like you are a part of their life. When and how do you think this has planned out well between the two of you?
I think we are all we are very comfortable being around each other. You know, we give them their space. We are not in their, we don't call them up every single day. She makes a lot of effort, with the family. We love her. We are there for her anytime, whenever. So I think this happened very naturally, the love. So nothing is forced upon.
True.
So it's just a very natural bonding.
The Ranbir is exactly opposite to how you are in terms of personality. There are times when he cannot express things. He has said it on the show that, she's like my father. She can put words to what she's thinking. He cannot. Do you think a lot of that has changed after Raha? Do you see a shift in Ranbir after Raha?
Ranbir's eyes sparkle and shine when he sees his daughter. His daughter is like, he just becomes a new person, literally. Otherwise, he's like, how he is, very chup-chap and zen. He is zen. He's only very like that in front of the cam and when his daughter, comes in front of him.
And in a part of, if I'm not mistaken, I think in the second episode where you speak about Raha, you say that Samara is very like jealous, so I didn't pick her up. But there's only one person in my life, that was my
She allowed
father,
me.
who would call me Mushk, and only Raha is gonna call me Mushk.
I did at that time, but she calls me Booha. She can't say Booha, but she calls me Booha. She's such a cutie, yeah.
But thank you. I hope you guys felt that love that people have for you.
Oof.
And
Too much love. Too much love happening here. This one's Waterworks. I'm almost Waterworks.
लाइमलाइट का एक्सक्लूसिव सॉलिटेयर ज्वेलरी कलेक्शन न सिर्फ इको फ्रेंडली है पर अफोर्डेबल भी। ये CVD डायमंड है वर्ल्ड्स प्योरेस्ट डायमंड, मेड इन इंडिया। देखने जरूर आइए